Today on Mina Studio, a live vocal mic showdown. By live, I mean they're live mics. This isn't live on the air right now. This is pre-recorded. Welcome to Mina Studio. My name is Nathan, and with me as always is my tech director, Ronald. And today we are going to do a live vocal mic showdown. Welcome to the Microphone Showdown Laboratory. Ooh. Sorry, I just really like doing that. I like this whole setup. It's kind of fun. All right, so what we have today is the reigning champ, Shure SM58, everybody's favorite microphone, versus the EV767A. So it's probably not the world's most popular microphone, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to put the SM58 against something that is its equal or greater. I've tested the SM58 in the past before against the AKG D8000, which is really just my favorite budget SM58 wannabe, and it's a really good microphone, but SM58 did win because it is the better microphone, and it's also 4 times the cost of that $25 microphone. So today I wanted to put the SM58 against something a little more its own weight class. So this is the EV767A. It's very similar in specs to the SM58. It actually is a little more expensive. The SM58 is legendarily $99, and this I believe was $150 when I bought it, I believe. And that is what you're hearing me out of right now, the EV. Well, I'm just going to call it the EV. I'm not going to say all those numbers. So this is the EV. That's the Shure. How about that? EV Shure. Got it? So right now you're hearing me out of the EV. Let's switch to the Shure. All right, so now you're hearing me out of the Shure SM58. As you can hear from this, it has a lot less gain. I haven't adjusted anything in post. So I am going to turn up the Shure louder than the EV just so that we get even gain on the two. But right now you can see that the Shure is much quieter than the EV microphone is. It is much louder. It is a more sensitive microphone. In fact, it's advertised as condenser-like performance, which I would say is accurate from this test. So again, the EV and the Shure is much quieter. I am going to turn up the Shure to EV volumes. See what we got. That's a little better. So now we have the Shure at a level that's pretty equal to the EV. So here's the Shure SM58 and the EV. All right. So this is what they sound like with just talking. So if you're going to do podcasts or anything like that, I would say they're both pretty good. Now back to the Shure. I actually do like the EV a little better. For just straight up talking, but not really enough, I don't think, to spend the extra money. But I do think it sounds a little crisper and clearer, although that may not be what you want. There's a lot of preference going on here. You might think right now that the Shure sounds way better, and there's nothing wrong with that. The Shure sounds really, really good. That's why it's been the most popular microphone forever. Also, because it's built like a tank. All right, so back to the EV. So yeah, this does sound a little bit more like a condenser, a little crisper, a little less bass, a little clearer, I think, but not necessarily better, just different. All right, so now that we've heard just straight talking, I'm going to play guitar, and then I'm going to play guitar and sing. I know you usually wouldn't use these to just mic a guitar by itself. You'd usually use it for vocals, but we'll hear what it sounds like anyway. So let me get my magical appearing guitar. All right, thank you, guitar. All right, so let's try this with just guitar. We will start with the EV. All right, so I have the mic pointed at the 12th fret of the guitar, probably about a foot away. And now for the Shure. Alright, that was just guitar, so now I'm going to test guitar and singing because vocals is more commonly what you'll do with these. I'm going to put them closer, more at a normal live vocal range because I'm not really going to test the guitar recording here, mainly just the vocals. So, just a second. Alright, so first up we have the EV, and I'm going to sing a hymn here because they're public domain and I won't get flagged for copyright, and I know them, so. Come thy fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace, streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. All right, and now we have the Shure. Come thy fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace, streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Alright, so there we have it, guitar and vocals, and there's nothing more unforgiving than just hearing straight, unprocessed vocals. So don't be too harsh on me, because that's rough, guys. So I think for guitar, I actually liked the Shure a little better. I think, honestly, I'm not hearing a perfect representation of these live here with my headphones because it's going through a recording and I'm hearing like half that and half just straight out of the mixer. So it's not perfect. I can't really tell, but I think I prefer the Shure. I'm not sure. But for vocals, straight vocals, I think I liked the EV better, actually. Now, I like it here in this controlled environment. I don't know how it would feel on a live stage. You could kind of get a feel of the rejection because you could see how much you could actually hear my guitar. So the less you could hear my guitar when I was singing there, the better the focus of the mic, the polar pattern was. And how it rejects things outside of its pattern. So that gives you an idea. This is more sensitive, but I don't think it picked up that much more guitar. It did pick up more guitar, I think. Again, can't hear perfectly in here, so. But I think I did like it better for vocals. I'm not going to declare it a winner, though, because I think they have wildly different uses. This, I think, would be great for in a studio. Not so sure how it'll do live. The SM58, we know, does really well live. Sounds great, and you could throw it at a brick wall, and you'd probably break the brick wall, to be honest. In fact, that's not an exaggeration. I think you'd break the brick wall before you'd break that. Don't do that. I'm not buying you a new mic if you do that. But what's important is what you think. So this is the EV now. I'm going to switch over to the Shure here. Just tell me which one you like better, because a lot of this is just personal preference. Which of these did you like better for which thing? Did you like this one better for guitar, but this one better for vocals, this one better for talking? I don't know. I want to hear your opinions on it. That's what this is for, so you can get your opinion. Doesn't matter what I think. It only matters what you think and what sounds best. So I'm going to switch back to the EV. so that I don't have to lean over as far and it picks me up a little better because it is more sensitive. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please subscribe to Mina Studio, and I will for sure do more mic showdowns in my cool showdown laboratory soon. Subscribe and you won't miss them. Thank you so much, and I will see you back here next week.